At the 2024 Nigeria Accountability Summit, with the theme Enhancing Accountability, Limiting Vulnerabilities, stakeholders noted that demanding good governance is key in every tier of government. The stakeholders made this known at a 2-day national summit in Abuja on Thursday.
Accountability is very low at the federal level, at the state level, at the local government level, because they are not even transparent enough. Because if you are not transparent, you cannot be accountable. So the level of transparency is very low in terms of their budget, in terms of their finances, in terms of their employment, their human resources, what they are doing about controlling corruption and all those things. So at those 3 levels I gave you, they are very low, most especially because I have data from our center to support that, especially at the subnational level.
As much as this is a domestic and local conversation, it has also broader implications in Africa and also other parts of the world. So what we do hope to see here is key recommendations on how we could strengthen accountability that can be used here, but also in other jurisdictions. So I'm really hoping for some pointed recommendations that could be actionable and support accountability.
We're having cross-sectoral discussion, and we're focusing on education, health, agriculture, and transportation. And the whole essence is to bring the relevant policymakers in all of these fields and to see what accountability measures in each of these sectors can be pushed through in such a way that whatever vulnerabilities that have been identified in each of these sectors can also now be limited. Like I said, there are a number of civil society that have partnered to put this together, and there are a number of policymakers that we're also, engaging in all of. What we hope is that the communique that comes out from here, the policy recommendations that come out from here, we'll be able to pursue it collaboratively with the civil society and the policymakers.
I think to an extent, I've started holding myself accountable for a lot of things, especially when we talk about corruption. Yeah, I've really been taking, visible steps that to ensure that, okay, I impute this kind of characteristics and values in myself as well, and also see that, people around me see these characteristics and then pick up from me. And, this creates a chain.
The Commissioner for Agriculture in Niger State, Musa Salihu Boso, said the Niger State government was on the forefront in promoting good governance and promoting food security in the state, using mechanized farming for the farmers' benefit.
Women are part of our projects in Niger State. The governor have given a lot of emphasis to women, youths and women, and he has provided a platform for them and has created a lot of jobs for them, especially in the aspect of extension services and agri activity. And I have mentioned here in this program that the government is creating about 10,000 greenhouses that will create almost more than 1 million jobs for our teeming youths, and that is already ongoing. And I have challenged the youth corpers here. Corpers that are serving in Niger State are already beneficiary of the incentives of this farmer governor that he has created under agriculture. The governor have encouraged all civil servants to key into agriculture, and we have been supporting them in the ministry. We have provided land for them and ensure that they have been trained and redirected to this meaningful venture.
Also speaking, National President, Small Scale Women Farmers Association in Nigeria, Fatima Bello, called on government to provide assistance to the farmers in Nigeria, as well as subsidize and provide farming equipment to the Nigerian farmers.
Can you imagine the population that we have had of how many millions? I think about 120, now that's 200 million. Farmers are still using the hoe. This ordinary hoe that is still being used by farmers on their farms to be able to produce food. How much would you produce using hoe instead of using the mechanized farming? And we are not talking about tractors. The mistake that is being made is that you say smallholder farmer, if you give me a tractor, I want to use this. I don't even have the money to maintain it. So it should be given the farmer should be included in decision making so that they voice out what they need.
The program was organized by Paradigm Leadership Support Initiative, supported by Intersol Development Initiative and MacArthur Foundation. In Abuja, Nasir Usman for Signature TV News.